What's up YouTube? This is Yugioh Network 99 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh tutorial. So if you haven't seen the series yet, this is where I teach you guys how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Simple as that. So today it's magic, your spell cards, magic or spell cards. Now, why would I call them magic cards if some of them say spell cards, some of them say magic cards? Well, spell cards is the normal name. But before they were called spell cards, they were called magic cards because there was a set called Magic Ruler. They changed it to Spell Ruler during that set because they thought it would make more sense to the story, which I don't know why they did. I think they should have just kept it the way it was because magic card sounds better than spell card. Without further ado, enough rambling, let me start this actual episode. So, there are 5 or 6 different types of magic cards or spell cards. I'll be calling them magic cards because I'm in the old way and not in the new way. So, here we have Tribute to the Doomed, which is a normal magic card. As you can see, there's no logo right here. Here there's Poison to the Old Man, which is a quick play spell card. So there's like a little lightning bolt up there. Here we have an equip spell card that has a little shield up there. Here we have Recycle that has a little figure 8 symbol up here. That means an infinite spell card. Here we have a field spell card that has like a little compass. And over here we have a ritual spell card that has a little flame. Alright, so let me go through all of these in an actual game scenario. So this may take a little while, so if you feel okay, you can move on to the next episode, if there is one already out. Okay, so I normal summoned Kozaki this turn, and I have Tribute to the Doomed and the Illusionary Gentleman in my hand. So if I attack Drooling Lizard with Kozaki, since Drooling Lizard has 900 attack and Kozaki has 400 attack, Kozaki would not be able to win because Kozaki would die. So, I want to attack directly with Kozaki this turn. So what I would do is I would use Tribute to the Doomed and send this to the graveyard. Since what this card does is discard 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy 1 monster card on the field regardless of its position. Okay? So I would do that. This card, because magic cards are playable from the hand, so you can play them from the hand, except for quick play, which I will get to later. It can still be played from the hand, but it's a bit different. Okay, well this card can be played from the hand, right on your turn, but not on your opponent's turn. So you got to remember that. So you can play that, send this card to the graveyard, destroy Drooling Lizard, attack directly. Alright, that's a pretty simple example for just regular magic cards. That's how they work. They don't have any specialty or anything like that. Alright. So next we have quick play spell cards. So let's say I'll use this little example again, Kozaki and Drooling Lizard. Okay, so this is a quick play spell card called Poison to the Old Man. Its effect is you can activate one of these effects, gain 1200 life points, or inflict 800 damage to your opponent. So basically what this card does is you can choose one of those 2 effects. It's pretty simple. It's not very used these days because they're too basic. Anyways. So what's so special about these quick plays is that you can set them like trap cards and use them on your opponent's turn. So let's say your opponent does something that you don't like, so he'll kill your Kozaki and you're about to take battle damage that'll lose you the game. You can use Poison to the Old Man, give yourself 1200 new life points and still be in the game. Now, how does this work? How do you know what comes first? Okay. Well, this is something that we call a chain. Okay, so first thing that happened was Drooling Lizard attacked Kozaki, right? Okay. That's it. So then I activated Poison to the Old Man. Poison to the Old Man came after Drooling Lizard attacked Kozaki. So, the first link in the chain is Drooling Lizard attacking Kozaki. Second is Poison to the Old Man. So we start with the second. Poison to the Old Man kicks in. I get my 1200 life points. Then Drooling Lizard attacks Kozaki. So I would gain the life points before Drooling Lizard would actually attack. Okay. And quick play can still be played from the hand, so don't worry. It can still be played from the hand during your turn, but they cannot be played from the hand on your opponent's turn. Next, we have this. This has the little shield. It's an equip spell card called Dark Energy. So, I will be using the Kozaki, except with Hein this time, which has 450 attack. Kozaki has 400 attack. So Dark Energy basically can equip to a monster. So I can put it behind him, and it will equip like that. And it will just affect this monster, and will not be destroyed until this monster is destroyed. So, how this works is a Fiend type monster, so he is a Fiend, as you can see right there, Fiend. A Fiend type monster equipped with this card increases its attack and defense by 300 points. So I would equip it. It would now be a 700 attack, 700 defense. I would be able to kill Han and deal battle damage. So now Kozaki, until he is destroyed, will be a 700. Can be played from the hand. Equip can be played from the hand, but not on your opponent's turn. So here we have Recycle, which is a infinite spell card, which makes its specialty is that it cannot be destroyed. It is not only activated for one turn, but it will stay on the field until it is destroyed. So when I play Recycle, I played it until it's destroyed. It will stay there until it's destroyed. So how does this work? Recycle's effect is during your standby phase, you pay 300 life points to select one monster card in your graveyard and return it to your bottom of the deck. I don't really like this card, but I won't get into why I don't like it. But anyways, how this card works is anytime I want to add a card, select a card and add it to the bottom of my deck, I can just pay 300 life points and do it. So only during the standby phase though, but still I can do it anytime I want. I can do it as many times as I want. I can do it next turn. I can do it like 3 turns later if it's still there and hasn't been destroyed by now by cards such as Mystical Space Typhoon or Heavy Storm, which destroy magic or trap cards. Or spell and trap cards, sorry. Okay, now we're moving on to field spell cards. Now these are different than infinite, yet they still kind of work the same way. They stay on the field forever, yet they have their own space in front of the deck. But how these guys work is they can only be destroyed by either another spell card, or an effect, or by playing another field spell card, because only one field spell card can be activated per duel. So no, only one field spell card can be active at a time. So you can have as many infinite spell cards on the field, but only one field spell card. And the field spell cards affect both players. So infinite only affect you, field affect both. And how this guy works is increase the defense of all defense position monsters by 500 points. So pretty simple. I don't think I need to show a little scenario for that. And finally, the last one is Black Illusion Ritual. This is a ritual summon card, spell card, which is probably the most complicated type. So here, let me give you guys a little bit of a scenario, if you will. So he has Han in attack position. This is my hand. I have Black Illusion Ritual, Relinquish, which is a blue monster card, which is a ritual monster card, and we have Kozaki. So how ritual spells work, as you can tell, ritual monster, ritual spell, they must go together, right? Yes, they do. So to summon this monster, the only way I can do it is by using this Black Illusion Ritual and having this card in my hand. They are pretty hard to play, but if you can do it, most of them are pretty good. So you play it, and what the effect reads is this card is used to ritual summon Relinquished, as I have in my hand. You must also offer monsters whose total star equal to 1 or more from the field or hand as a tribute. Okay, so I'd play it. I would use Kozaki as a tribute to get out. Bam, Relinquished. And I won't get into Relinquish's effect because it's pretty complicated, but now I have Relinquished on the field, and that's how ritual spell cards work. So, if you didn't get that, I will kind of do a little bit of a recap. Normal is normal. Quick play can be played as trap cards, and can be played from the hand. Equip can be equipped to a monster, and it only affects that monster. Infinite stays on the field until it's destroyed. Field stays on the field, has its own space on top of the deck, and can only one field spell card can be active at a time, and affects both players. And finally, we have, where did that go? Ritual, like so, that is used to ritual summon a ritual monster. Well, that's it for my third tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can personal message me or leave it in the comments, since I read all the comments. So thank you for watching, and see you guys.